Los Santos clubs. Location, location, location. I'm gonna briefly go over each of the 10 potential nightclub locations and why I chose the one I did. We'll start with Vespucci Canals. The entrance is located around the back of Pipe Dreams on Bay City Avenue. There's a lot of parking space. The garage is easy to access. The garbage container adds to the underground feel, but it's nice enough outside to get some air. The neighboring area is nice, but not too nice. The music you hear in the background is The Plan by Amstrad Billionaire, which you can hear in the Los Santos underground. Let's head to the next spot around the corner of Dionysus Theater on Red Desert Avenue. It has a large sidewalk entrance. The side alley has some parking space and there is a parking garage close by too. Down the street is Backlot City and the other way lies Astro Theater and the Promenade. Lots of movie stars and movie lovers like to hang out around here, which means this is way too fancy for an underground nightclub. Instead, we'll fly down to Los Santos International Airport and look at the warehouse north of Alpha Mile. This is probably my second choice. It has a nice entrance, a big area for people to get out or park. The club garage is around the corner, and the location is just a short walk from the airport. And best of all, if the place is really hopping, there's a huge parking lot around the back for when the really cool DJs drop by. Now let's warp out of here and jump to Warehouse 101 at West Docks Pier 400 on Elysian Island in the port of South Los Santos. This place is way out on the industrial docks. It has plenty of parking space, but who wanna bother to drive or walk down here, assuming they can't even find it? Instead, let's pan over to Thorne's Factory and Warehouse on El Rancho Boulevard at Cypress Flats in East Los Santos. The entrance is accessible from the street corner, and so is the garage. Sadly, there are no proper guest parking spots. You heard the old saying, location, location, location. This means, is it central enough? Is it secluded? Is it nice to access? It can't be too fancy, but not too run down. It must be possible to hang outside. There must be parking space and a way to drop people off or pick them up. Both plebeians as well as high society should want to go there. So picking the right location is not that easy. You want underground, but not too underground. This is straight and direct on Poplar Street in La Mesa. It almost became my primary choice. The highway means you can really party loudly. It has plenty of parking space, roof access, a nice garage and main entrance, and a place to hang outside. There's only one small problem. Right across the street is the La Mesa Police Department. I'm not insinuating anything, but I don't think all the clientele would enjoy having their goings and comings scrutinized. Just east of Legion Square in Mission Row on Atlee Street, we find Little Gems Jewelry, but who wanna park in back alleys stinking with piss? And during nighttime they are crawling with hobos. What about Rim Paint Factory on Power Street at Strawberry then? Again, guest parking is a problem here. We're quickly running out of places now. Only 2 more to go. Next up is the closed store on Power Street, around the back of Doppler Cinema in downtown Vinewood. There is a parking lot nearby and roof access. Sadly, the alley is crawling with hobos. Let's hurry over to the last one then, in West Vinewood. Behind Haute Restaurant on Las Lagunas Boulevard, It has a nice entrance, a terrace parking lot, and this is my tertiary location. Why not secondary or primary? Because this location is almost too nice. It's too posh. It's poser underground. Perfect for hipster clubs, but not for my club. Which one of these 10 locations was my primary choice then? Vespucci Canals. The area has the canals, lots of residential buildings, a hair salon, shoe and clothing stores, coffee shop, various food stores, and it's just 2 blocks from the beach. So people are gonna be wet, hot and ready to party. Which just leaves the decoration, and that's really up to your own personal taste. I kinda like how mine turned out, especially when you get the ceiling lights and you hire some extra dancers and some cool DJs.
Come on, people! Woo, 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 woo! This is the coolest place in LS, and I'm part of it. Me and you and Tony, that's the crew, right? Oh shit, I need some water. I am so dehydrated. Is everybody looking at me? I feel like everybody's looking at me. I hate this. Don't film this! I'm not going viral again.